What the fuck is up, Jared? No, step the fuck up. Wait, what? Step the fuck up, Jared. No, seriously. Shut the fuck up. Welcome back to the podcast. We are here with Casey and Stacie, my two best friends. Introduce yourselves now. Go.
What up? I'm Stace.
You already know me.
And that's Casey, the co-host of the podcast that silently sits there while I do all the talking. That was a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
What is that voice?
It's my voice of the podcast. Whoa! I'm a comedian on Vine and YouTube. That's a Vine reference.
Are they gonna make a Vine too?
That's a good question. I think yes, hopefully. The creator tweeted about it. Casey filled my glass up to the brim, so I'm gonna do a little sucky suck.
Did you stir it? You're gonna want to
No,
stir
it's
it.
all vodka.
There's no vodka in it.
I have a straw.
Here.
Here, look.
Thank you, bitch. Okay. Ow. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Alright, anyway.
All right, we are here for our podcast. It is R-rated and inebriated.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. I'm drunk. Usually we're not this drunk, I would say.
Talk for yourself.
Well, usually it's just a Wednesday.
pretty sober.
Today it's a Thursday.
Thirsty Thurs.
Anyway.
Stacie came to visit us.
Yes.
Hello.
She's our
So-
best friend.
We did not
She's
think about
here.
what we're going to talk about at all.
I told you.
Okay, so we're going to start.
Well, we always start about how our week went.
Okay, well,
did your week
and
go?
what you're drinking.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
Okay,
about
Stacie, you start. How did your week go and what are you drinking?
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, well, Casey, you
What
start.
Okay. I'm drinking. I really don't know what I'm drinking. It's, I think, peach margarita.
You made it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Who made that for you?
LaCroix, cherry LaCroix.
Oh, Stacie made it.
and blue raspberry vodka. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's so good.
It sounds weird, but it's really good.
AKA what the fuck ever we have in our.
Yes,
It's
Covered.
literally all of the alcohols mixed together.
it's really good though.
How'd your week go?
It went good. It.
Show a little shoulder.
I had an exam
Ugh. What class?
this morning. Archaeology.
What a fun class to be in. I'm not even sarcastic. That sounds fun.
It was cool. We learned about like Egypt and different stuff around the world.
I wish I knew more about
It was
Egypt.
cool.
Archaeology. That reminds me of those kids' museums when you go and dig fake bones from dinosaurs. That's
Yeah.
just what it makes me think
That's
of.
paleontology. Is
Oh,
different, but
what does archaeology mean?
it's like
Sounds the same to me.
it. Yes, but no. Paleontology is just dinosaurs.
Bones? Oh, okay.
Archaeology is
Humans,
and
okay.
culture.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
Past
like.
culture.
Oh, okay.
Like
ar-
old.
Like
ancient.
anthropology.
It is. It's a sub branch
Yeah.
of anthropology. Yeah, but it's old.
Is that all? That's all that happened in your whole week? It's a
Um,
test on today.
It was. No, my birthday was last week. I gotta remember.
It wasn't your birthday, but you started reading the book I got you for your birthday.
Yes, she got me a book called You're Badass, and it's like a self-help.
Because she is.
I am. It's just a self-help book.
Yeah, and I didn't think you
really
needed help. I just thought it was a good book. I heard a lot of good things
it's like
about it.
personally. I'm just kidding.
Sounds
No,
good.
It's
The
really
title.
good. It's
Yeah.
like
It's like-
what
it's
I needed.
empowering.
It's good. Yeah,
It's not like self-help. It's like empowering.
it
kind
is.
of. Okay.
Like how to get your life figured out, and
I'm very
be
excited to
happy.
read it after you.
it's really good. You'll really like
Literally, if you just got me what I got you for your birthday, I'd be so happy. I'm just kidding.
it.
I literally
Same
just shopped
thing.
for myself.
I
when
bought you
gave it
this
to
book, but I'm gonna
gonna
read
read it
it
later.
right after you.
I opened
literally
the book
told
and
her-
you're like, I can't wait to read it.
Well, she lets me borrow all of her books, which is very nice. Thank you so much. Is that all of your week?
Yeah, I really didn't do a whole lot this week. I went shopping
Yeah, tell
because
us
I got
about that.
I got birthday money and birthday coupons and
Birthday coupons. Oh, from like
yeah,
stores.
like
okay.
stores send me
I-
coupons for my birthday.
I thought people just gave you coupons for your birthday. I
No,
was like, that's
and
a, little
a couple
bit
gift
weird.
cards. So I went and shopped.
Did you get anything? What's your favorite thing you got? The shirt you're wearing right now is new, right?
Yes,
It's really cute.
I got
It's off the shoulder.
6 different tops.
Holy.
And,
What a steal.
and a sweatshirt, MSU sweatshirt.
Oh, okay. You wanted the crew neck, right?
Yes, and I asked for it for Christmas and my birthday and did not get it.
Yeah. So you just buy it for
So
yourself?
I bought it for myself with the
There
money,
you go.
my birthday money.
Yeah. And you're gonna get tickets for a show, right? Shania Twain?
Yes, that's what my mom gave me
Ooh.
money for.
When is
So I'm gonna go
that?
see that. June or July, depending on which one I go to.
All in Detroit?
Is it just Shania Twain?
As far as I know,
I think
I'm
it's
sure she has
probably,
openers,
yeah.
but I don't know who it is.
the main one.
Tim McGraw.
What?
What?
That would be awesome.
Who are these people?
You should really.
That was
find
one of
out.
my favorite concerts. Was
I
Tim
keep
McGraw.
looking for him to come back
Yeah.
because I would really like to see him again. It was so much fun.
He was really good.
So yeah.
All right, Stacie, you want to tell us about what you're drinking and what your week was like?
Yeah, what I'm drinking is something Casey made me.
Tell us what's in it.
Let's see.
And I'm drinking the same thing, so we don't have to repeat it.
Yeah, there's tequila, limerita, cherry lime LaCroix, a little bit of peach margarita, and a little bit of apple juice.
But I'm kind of congested and can't really taste, so to me it kind of just tastes like whatever.
But Gabby likes it, so.
Gabby likes it. It has a weird aftertaste to me.
I
but
think so, too.
That's all that I have. That's what I'm catching from
Well,
it.
it tastes, the aftertaste is like the limerita, but it's more like, it's better than usual. Because the limerita is, it's great the first time you drink a limerita, and then after that, even if you don't get too drunk, it's terrible. So
yeah.
it tastes a lot better with the more mixed in. So we got a free case from our buddy Pruder, because he works for, Budweiser, I guess.
Fabiano Brothers.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
That's like the local company, but it's
Budweiser,
like a
Anheuser-Busch.
alcohol distributing
company.
Yeah, so he gave us, like, how many? Like, 20? 24, probably?
We got like 2 or 3 cases, yeah.
So probably, like, 24
Yeah.
of the big-ass 8%. How many? I don't know how many fucking liters that is, whatever.
They're the
A
big
lot.
ones.
I don't give a
25 ounces.
Anyway, that's what I'm drinking.
What'd you do this week? Sucked up? Sick?
I was sick
I
like
heard
3
you
weeks
started
ago.
on your bikini body.
I'm trying.
That's good.
This week I started
I saw you ate some apples.
eating a lot of apples. I'm tracking all my calories. Paige, my roommate, she has a
Shout out to Paige. She's an awesome person.
she's awesome. She's honestly like the best roommate you could ask for.
Except Casey. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, but she's great. She's
Yeah.
amazing.
Second best
Very
roommate.
very caring person. Like
She seems great.
she is.
I mean,
great.
I know her, so I don't know why I said she seems.
Yeah.
She seems like a great roommate. I haven't been
Yeah.
roommates with her, but
Yeah.
she seems great.
She's good. She's good. She got a scale, like a food scale from her mom
That's so awesome.
that she gave to her, and we were like thinking about buying one or like splitting one, and her mom was like, I don't really use mine anymore, so I'm just gonna give it to you guys. So she gave it to us, so I'm like weighing all my food, like tracking all my calories, and
I've heard the best way to track your calories is by weight. And also,
Yeah.
the only way that, like, professional bakers bake is by weight.
yeah, it's super
crazy, yeah.
accurate because
it's the most accurate. 'Cause-
yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're like, okay, this looks like half a cup, or this looks like 3 ounces.
Or, like,
but
even if you put
it's
it in a cup,
way
it's not,
different.
like, maybe it's not packed down, maybe there's a
Yeah.
lump in it.
It's
yeah.
way, way different. So that's helped me a lot. So I do that on my Fitbit app. I worked out at the gym every day this week except Wednesday, but I have 5 classes on Wednesday, so
No one's blaming you.
I go
I
to
haven't
school
worked
from
out
like
one day.
10 to 7. But that feels really good. It heightens my mood. It gets
I
like
agree.
my good vibes going. It
When
makes
do you
me
do
feel
it?
good.
Do you do it in the morning or at night?
Usually after classes.
Okay.
Today I did it in like the morning, like 10 o'clock before classes because
Okay.
I was coming here after.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I usually do it in the night, in the afternoon, after like 4.
Okay.
Because Paige, on Mondays and Wednesdays, she has class till 4, so we usually work out after that. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, she has class earlier or later. I don't know. One of those days. So, like,
So
every
you-
other day we work out together.
Do you go to CMU as a free gym then?
Yep.
That's nice because MSU does not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Which is-
shitty.
It's real shitty.
It's like,
I mean,
you
it's-
pay so much to go
it's-
to this college, and they don't even,
Yeah.
like... I
It's
don't
a
know.
free, you can get into the gym for free, but not the ellipticals, treadmills,
Not
weights.
like the workout. You can get into
You can get into the open
gymnasium.
gym.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, like, I do volleyball league, and I
Oh,
can,
okay.
like, everyone can get into that
Mhm.
as long as you're an MSU student. You just get into the gym and you can do, like, pickup basketball. And some people run around the track.
Yeah.
But, like, other than that, you have to pay.
Yeah. We have, like, this thing, it's called the SAC. We call it the SAC. It's the Student Activity Center. And
I thought just you and her called it the SAC.
No, it's called, everybody calls it the SAC.
Yeah, no.
And it has like everything, like the volleyball courts. We watch the volleyball games there. We can watch the basketball games there.
That's awesome.
It has the workout rooms, the weight room underneath, and then like ellipticals, weight machines, like treadmills. Everything is available to you for free.
That's super nice. I mean, our apartment complex has a free workout room, and I've used it a few times.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's definitely not, like, MSU level. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen the workout studios here, and it's ridiculous.
Is it expensive?
I haven't looked into it, to be honest. Just because I know Planet Fitness is more...
Oh, yeah.
I think it's $250 a semester, which probably isn't too bad, but just...
Planet Fitness is a better deal.
It's better, yeah. I mean, it's just nice, especially because you can go 24 hours.
Right.
Which is, like, me, I go at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
When I don't feel like sleeping, so...
Yeah.
Insomnia.
Yeah. But besides that, that's what my week's been, and just classes and stuff. I had a physics test, and I thought I did better on it. Like, I studied more, thought I did better. Got the same exact score as the first one, and I was a little sad. But, like I told Casey, the class average was a point lower.
That's
so
good.
technically I did better because it's all curved.
That's nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Gabs?
My week's been probably one of the most stressful and relieving weeks of my life.
Stressful and relieving.
Yes. Well, it started off really stressful, and it ended very relieving.
All
I'm
right.
a little drunk, so
Can
that
you
slurred
explain?
a lot. Well, I dropped pre-med,
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
so I'm not a pre-med major anymore. I am just pure psychology. I dropped my physics class and my biochem class. Yeah.
What physics were you in?
Physics
1?
2. Sorry,
That's
it took one semester.
That's what
But,
I'm in right
mean,
now.
Yeah, I'm very happy. And it's not that the classes were too hard. It's just that I honestly do not see myself going to med school for 6 years. Like, and I have to take a year off because I didn't apply. So 7 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time, and it costs so much money. I don't think I have enough money. I don't really want to, and I'm super into psychology, which I'm so happy I chose, like, pre-med to go into, because I never would have chose psychology without pre-med.
Right.
So
You could always do just a master's in psychology.
oh yeah,
You know?
I think I'm gonna my main goal is to be a criminal psychologist, and then I'm thinking about maybe doing like caseworker. What's that called? Like a social worker.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I work with a lot of adopted kids, and they're just my heart and soul at my work right now, and I love them so much, and I hug them every day, and it makes me want to cry.
Aww.
There are so many kids out there that are... It makes me so sad. I don't want to cry, but I don't know.
Your
I
eyelashes
really
look too good to cry.
my makeup is bomb. Yeah, I'll hold it in. But I don't know, I just, like, never thought I would like psychology as much as I did. And I'm really happy that I chose to just, like, let pre-med go.
Yeah.
And not worry about the MCAT, and not waste $500 on the MCAT, and then $1,000 prepping for the MCAT, and then $5,000 applying to med schools. Not really, but, like, basically.
It's a lot.
It's like, it'd be like $500 to apply to all the schools I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like $50 per school.
You're stressing me out.
That's why I dropped it. I feel so good.
I bet. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, I really wanted to, and then I found psychology, and I'm like, it's just, I mean, I can be a doctor if I wanted to. I mean, not that I want to.
You can
but...
always go on after graduate school,
Oh, yeah,
too.
you can go to, like, you can do a post-bac, which is bachelorette. How much is the bachelorette? So anyways, my week's been good. I've spent a long time with Tyler last weekend, which was really good. And then he's coming tomorrow, and I have the whole weekend with him, and then my birthday's Monday. He's staying till Wednesday, which is great.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm very excited. So I think we're going to go to Detroit. Maybe do some birthday things.
What day are you going to do that? Saturday?
Yeah, probably Saturday. Yeah, definitely Saturday. I'm not thinking about it. For my birthday, he told me we could do anything I want, and I said I want to go to Proust Pet, which is like a pet store, and I want to go to the Humane Society and look at cats and dogs. So I'm very excited to, like, pet all the cats.
Can you have a cat? Can you have animals in this apartment?
No. You could have a fish.
Check.
I don't know if they meant a 20-gallon tank, but that's what we got. Look at how low the water level is.
It did go down a lot.
It went down a lot. Well, he's making fucking bubbles everywhere. My fish Chester is just so horny for a lady fish. He's making bubble nests up the hizoo. And Hank's doing good. He bit me, but other than that, he's fine. I think we're allowed to have Hank. I think when they say no pets, it means cats and dogs. What do you think? I mean, maybe tarantulas
Ugh.
and snakes.
Why would you even say that?
Because
hell
I feel
no.
like I wouldn't want someone by me having a tarantula.
Did you see that Courtney's house? Kourtney Kardashian's house was infested
Yes!
with tarantulas.
I told you about that.
They were everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, she couldn't
It
sleep.
makes me not want to move to LA.
Yeah. She was like, I've never seen a tarantula in my life.
And got infested.
And it was literally infested.
There were like baby tarantulas.
And it was their mating season, so they already sprayed like 2 times.
Yeah. They said she couldn't do anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were like, we'll come spray again, but like it's their mating season, so they're still gonna be like around.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
This drink seems like it's equivalent to like a Four Loko.
Like
Like
it tastes like a
it's
Four Loko.
kind of bad. It's kind of strong. Like
It's good. It tastes good until you drink a little and then you start slurring all your words. Well, it's the Limerita. It's 8%. It's like a Mike's Harder. Mm-hmm. Remember when you were drinking a Mike's Hard and you're like, it's Mike's Harder, and I was like, no, it's not. And you're like, fuck, I'm just drinking a 5%
it was
over
just
here.
regular. It was
Just
in
a big regular.
It was in the tall can, so I was like, oh, it's a Mike's Harder. Just regular.
Yeah, it has to say on it. Well, we didn't really think about... Oh, our random ass question of the day.
Yes.
All right, my random ass question. It's my turn, I think. I think it's actually Casey's turn, but I'm more better at this, so... Graduating in May. Are we graduating in May?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That seems so late. March,
It's-
May.
It's
Stop! That's crazy.
what?
April, March, May. March, April, May. Is that March, April, May?
March, April, May.
All right, April's still in there. I thought
We
we
graduate
forgot.
the first weekend in May, so
I
it's
thought
not
we
very
forgot
far.
April. I thought it was March was it.
No.
All right, sorry. Excuse you, bitch.
I was taking a selfie.
I'm gonna take a selfie. I'm gonna take a selfie. I'm gonna take a selfie. Ooh, that looks... Girl.
Yeah, it looks a little cray.
Mm.
I'm distracted.
You look
Anyway,
damn
what's
good.
your
Trying to be
random ass
subtle.
question?
My random ass question is, do you want to spank your kids? It's a really hard question. Like, I think it's hard. I mean, I think it's a harder question to answer. Like, do you want, when you have kids, do you think spanking them is what you're gonna do? Not saying it's right or wrong, but you think it's what you're gonna do, I guess. Do you want to spank your kids? Not
I
that
know
you
what-
want to,
I know
but,
what you mean by
like,
the
will
question.
you spank your
I
kids
know what you
if they're
mean.
misbehaving? I want to hear your guys' answers first.
Probably not.
What do you think, Stacie?
I think that if
Drunk? Your lipsticks look damn good.
I think that in the right situation, and if the kid understands what's going on and why they're being spanked, then it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's okay no matter what. Mm-hmm. I just don't think I want to do it.
I agree.
I think that timeout is one of the most effective. I mean, I work with kids a lot, so
Yeah.
I mean, kids get pissed when they're in timeout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they want to
They
do
know.
anything except being in timeout.
They know it's bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been around like my cousins who got spanked, and it's just like really fucking awkward for everybody. Like,
I don't think I would personally. I don't think I would, but my future husband, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I
have to
mean?
take it- I mean, it's half and half.
If he was comfortable doing it, if he like
Talk to the kids.
wanted
yeah.
to, then if he wanted to do it, I wouldn't be like, no,
No,
you're
yeah.
not doing it. I think like I said, I watched like a video on this or an article about like when you spank your kids and then afterwards you give them comfort and love and know that that you still love them and explain to them like in adult ways like why you did this and why this is bad. You know what I mean?
I don't think it can be good.
What?
Spanking your kid, it just like teaches them that hitting is like a punishment. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just work with a lot of kids that like, if you tell them, like if you say a kid no thank you, like please do not climb on that, they will like also be like do not climb on that to the other kids. You know what I mean? Like I'm just afraid that if you spank them, another kid's doing something that they're not supposed to do. I don't want them to spank the kid. You know, I don't want them to hit them.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
it
kids would
matters
think
that
like
much. Yeah,
I think because it's coming from an adult figure, it's different.
yeah.
That they're not going to repeat that.
Yeah, I just think about it as like, do I want someone else to spank my kid? No. Not that it like,
Why would someone else spank your kid?
just because you're doing it. I don't know. Like a babysitter, you don't want them to spank your kid. So why would
No.
you want to spank your kid? I guess is what I'm saying.
I
don't
guess I
know.
would say no.
I don't know.
It's a hard
It's
situation.
a hard question. I think you don't really know until you're just to your fucking limit with your kid.
Yeah.
And you think the only way I mean, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think I ever got spanked as a kid, but I saw my cousins got spanked a lot
Yeah.
Not a lot, but I saw it definitely a few times, and it was really awkward.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think I got spanked as a kid. I don't remember it if I did.
Yeah, I don't remember it if I did either. Did you get spanked?
I don't know if I did. I know my brothers did.
So that means probably you did.
I might have.
Maybe you're just the perfect child.
No. But for me, it was more effective if I were sent to my room because I absolutely hated that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I cried.
Yeah,
because
like,
I did not
a
like. It was
timeout
embarrassing.
corner. Yeah,
it was embarrassing for me. So that was more effective for me.
I
just
think
helps
that there
them
are
calm
better
down.
ways.
The boys, it didn't matter.
There are equivalently effective ways to do that without putting a hand on
maybe
your
another
child.
thing is if they hit someone, you want to show them it hurts. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard choice.
Honestly, like, personally, if I had a kid, I don't think I would ever want to, like, cause them physical pain.
I agree.
Or emotional pain.
Yeah.
And I think spanking could eventually cause both.
Yeah.
But also you have to be the right parent and in the right mindset to be able to emotionally and physically not actually hurt them from this.
Well,
Which
you have
I
to
think
remember they're
they're
a
a lot.
kid. You know,
Yeah.
like a soft spanking is gonna hurt a lot more than you would think.
Yeah.
Like it's not like an adult. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's just my fun
Heavy
question.
topic.
I heard some girl that's gonna be a second time mother, who's our age. Not that anything's wrong with that. I'm just stating the facts. She was bringing this up.
What did
She said
think?
she said she would definitely she's gonna spank her kids. Which I just made me think. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't think I will.
I don't think I will either. I'm not against, like, if I see someone else doing it, that's their choice. But I don't think I want to with my kids.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all agree. I'm so excited to have babies together. Can we all wait till each other are ready?
Pregnancy pact right now.
No, not yet.
No, not
pregnancy
right
pact.
now. We're making a pregnancy pact when we're
For
ready.
later.
When we're ready. And married.
When you're ready, just get a buzz cut, and that's how we know. I'm just kidding. Anything? Well, what do you want to talk about, Stacie?
I don't know.
Do you want to? How about you introduce yourself a little bit? What's your
I'm
major? What are you
Stacie.
doing? What school do you go to?
Okay. My name's Stacie, and I am an clinical exercise science major.
Clinical.
And I would like to go to physical therapy school. I go to school at Central Michigan University.
What's your brother's name?
Tyler.
Who's that?
I don't know.
It's my boyfriend.
It's her boyfriend.
So we're basically sisters-in-laws.
Almost
I
sister-in-laws.
got that ring on my finger, but it's not a diamond though. Ow.
So yeah.
Leave me alone, Casey. I feel judgment coming. It's seeping out of your pores. Seeping.
Seeping out of her curls.
Ooh, look at those fucking ringlets.
Anyway,
That's all.
that's all you do.
I don't know. I could talk about myself all day.
like
I
YouTube?
recently YouTube.
You love YouTube. That's how we bond.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
And Casey hates it, and I love it.
Yes, and I just started a new book that I
tell
got
us.
for Christmas.
Yeah, tell us about that.
It's by Patrick Ness, and it's a trilogy called the Chaos Walking Trilogy. And I'm reading the first book in that, and I think it's called The Knife of Letting Go, or something like that. It's really interesting.
I'll
It's
link it below.
It's about this kid, but
Don't give any spoilers.
I won't,
because I want to read it.
I won't. He's in this. I'll give you like the setup
Okay,
that
yeah.
I know so far. I think I've read the first 100 pages. He's in this world, and there's this thing called the noise, which is everyone can hear everyone's thoughts, and that's what the noise is.
Okay.
So
Can you focus in, or is it just all at once?
it's everyone's
So
from
you
like the
can't
whole
focus in.
community. And there's this thing called the germ that killed off all the women in this community.
Just men.
So it's only men, so they're dying off. So their city is getting smaller and smaller every year.
Uh-huh.
So focuses on this little boy, and he is about to turn 13.
Okay.
Or 14. I can't remember.
One of them.
So on your 13th birthday, you officially become like a man.
Okay.
And this kid is like anticipating this. He's becoming a man in a month, and he has this noise, and so you're kind of like understanding it, and you can hear the noise from like animals too. So
like
he
thoughts
has a
or
dog.
just noise?
Just thoughts.
Okay.
So he like barks, but he says like really simple things like Todd. Like his owner's name is Todd.
So he'll say Todd.
Yeah, he like whacks him on the butt and he goes, "Ow, Todd!" Like he knows
That's
things, or he
cool.
says like squirrel. Like he goes chases a squirrel.
It's cool how like humans can have more complex thoughts, but like animals can't. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, and it shows that. So there's constantly this noise in your head, and he walks into this wood, like this swamp area, and there's like this silence, and he's like finds a hole in the noise. So it's complete silence, and so he like chases after it, and then I mean I won't tell you like what happens after that.
That's
but
super cool.
yeah, it's
sounds really good.
interesting. So like you can tune into a noise, like somebody else's
Okay.
noise, but a lot of it is like the these
Everyone.
men thinking about like their past wives, and you get pictures in your mind too of these thoughts.
That's cool.
That's
Which
cool.
is really weird. I had to like slowly read the first couple chapters because you had to kind of understand like what was going on in it, but it's really cool so far.
That's awesome.
And it got really good. So
That sounds good.
yeah.
Well, I'm reading a book. It's The Host by Stephanie Meyer, who wrote the Twilight series. And it is very confusing at the first. I'm in probably a quarter of the way done, and it's super confusing. And there was a sticky note on the front page that said, I know this book is really confusing at the beginning, but just give it a chance. It gets better. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's super true. So it's good. I like it so far.
I remember
but
that book when I was in like high school.
Did you read
and
it?
Stuff.
Oh.
I never read it.
Oh, okay. You
It
remember
kind of
hearing about
reminds
it.
me of the book I'm reading. Like you have to read a couple chapters to understand it, but then
I've had to like go back and reread a whole page because I was kind of like thinking about something else and reading.
I do that
Yeah.
too.
And it's like with most books you can just like push through that, but with that book it's like you got to go back and
What did I just read?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
Is there a new character?
I didn't even pay attention.
Casey, what book are you reading and what's it about?
I told you.
It's called You're a Badass.
You're a badass.
Well, what are some of the lessons you've learned?
The first like section or part of the book is understanding like why you are the way you are, or
Okay.
the life you live, or how you look at things, or how your brain is wired, I guess.
Okay.
And how you got there. And then the next part is to like help improve that, things you can do, and like letting go of that. So we talked about like self-image or jealousy, or if you're a pessimist or an optimist, or
That's awesome. Is it? Do you like it a lot? Or?
Yeah,
you don't
I
have to
do.
say that because I got it.
no,
for
I
you.
really do like it. It's funny too. She has a sense of humor about
Okay, yeah.
things,
Ooh, I like
and she's
that.
very like blunt and honest with you.
Yeah.
And she's like, I know you ate all those carbs and didn't go to the gym like you said you did, but you know, like
Me
she's very
ass.
honest about
Yeah.
it, and because she went through the same
Good
thing. So
I like that. I watch like a YouTube video and I get inspired by like something, or
Literally
I read,
me every day.
I read something, I get inspired. So I feel like a book like that would do
yeah,
me a lot
it
of
is.
like.
It's really good, and she has like all these like nice quotes, and I'm like, oh, I could put that on my wall. I could put that on a sticky
that's
note.
awesome.
or-
You could highlight it.
Yeah,
I go through books
That's a
and
good
highlight
idea.
Put
And
it
she
on
has
your
like
mirror.
metaphors and stuff. Like one whole chapter is dedicated to like spirituality, and she says even if you don't believe that it's necessarily God,
Yeah.
you can call it something else,
Yeah.
and just think of it as a higher power
Oh yeah.
to have like
Even
a
like
one-on-one time
science.
with rather than God.
Yeah.
Yeah, science.
like a peace of mind.
Yeah,
It's-
she calls it the universe in her
that makes sense. Like,
metaphorical thing.
well, I was talking to Tyler about this actually a few days ago, and we were talking about how everything is like perfectly perfect, like in our world, and I was like, that's why I believe in God.
Perfectly perfect,
Like-
or imperfect.
Perfectly perfect. Like the conditions where we are, like the conditions of our world are absolutely perfect for human life.
Oh, like Earth.
Earth,
In general.
yeah. So like, if say like the oxygen count was a little bit higher, we would not survive. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like things like that. And we're talking about, and I was like, that's why I believe in God. And he was like, that's why I believe in a higher power. Not saying that it's God. It could be science, or it could be evolution, or it could
Right.
be just trial after trial. We're the perfect planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just super cool to think about. Like super. I don't know. I feel high, but watching my Magic School Bus with my ex-boyfriend. Fuck you, Chase. I forgot his name. Isn't that hilarious?
That's perfect, actually.
Fuck you, Chase.
Me and Paige on Valentine's Day, they have the thing where you get free wings if you bring in a picture of your ex.
That's hilarious. Does that
and you
work?
rip it up. There's not a Hooters in
Oh,
Mount
okay.
Pleasant, so like crap.
That's a good idea.
I've feel like it's like a gimmick. I don't know.
What?
Like free wings. I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like you have to do something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's not free.
I don't know.
Well, maybe next year we'll go. But how was your Valentine's Day, Casey?
It was good. I don't remember what I did.
You got a present from Gabriella.
I got a present from Gabriella.
I got a surprise present from Casey that was much better than the present I got Casey.
No.
I got Casey it's a set of pins, and one says best and the other one says gals.
And it's like a broken heart.
It's like, so it's one of those friendship necklaces, but it's pins.
Mm-hmm.
So she gave me the gals, she kept the best. But then I came out of my room just in a drunken haze of sleep. That sounded
She
bad.
was not drunk. She just got up.
I was just a little tired, okay? And Casey left. She just heard the door close, which means it's my turn to go outside because I don't want to talk to anyone in the morning.
That's how I feel too.
There's I just hide away. There's a card that says I love you, you're mine, with little conversation hearts, and this is to Gabriella. It was so cute. And then there was a Mike's Hard blackberry lemonade, which is my favorite fucking Mike's Hard. Sweet tarts, a little succulent.
Oh yeah, the
and
succulent and
what else is there?
the hanging heart.
Yeah.
It's an ornament.
It's like a succulent on a heart. What else did you get me though? There's one more thing.
Oh, I got you the chocolate. I know you don't
Yeah,
like chocolate, but the stupid dinosaur on the
Yeah,
front was
that was
too
super
cute.
cute.
It says have a dynamite
Yeah.
Valentine's Day or something like that. It was
I saw
really
Paige
cute.
got
That's
you a
cute.
present too.
She did. Earlier, in the year, I got this little mailbox from the dollar section in Target, and it's a little Valentine's mailbox, and I put a coaster in there, and it says fries before guys, because she loves fries. Fries are her thing. Mm-hmm. So I put that in there. I gave it to her a week ahead of time, and I stuck it in there because I thought she was gonna open it, but she never opened it. And a week later, I was like, "Did you ever look in the mailbox?" And she was like, "No," and I was like, "I put something in there for you." So she, I woke up because she got up earlier than me, and she had a little card and then 2 pairs of fuzzy socks, and she wrote a really
sweet.
nice note in the card. It was super nice.
That is really nice.
I'm so glad I have the best roommate, blah blah blah. And I'm like,
She's great.
she is great. She's a nice
Isn't
roommate.
it? I feel like when you're rooming with someone, it's so much you feel like you're gonna be friends with them for life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me and Casey were
yeah.
pretty good friends before, but we got so much closer when we were roommates.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
During the summer, we were just talking. Went to Meyer together, and I'm like, it's gonna be so weird over the summer when we don't live together. Don't see each other.
Are you
every
gonna move
day.
back to Bay City?
Yeah, probably.
For the summer?
Yeah.
To be
We're
closer
gonna
to
keep the
Jackson?
same apartment and
You
just
have
pay
to,
for
kind
it.
of, yeah.
Well, we paid for a 2-semester lease, so you can do that. So our semester
that's
technically
nice.
ends in May, but we wanted to renew, so we renewed for another year.
Oh, you're gonna
So-
live there again next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
it's our lease ends May 10th, and the next one starts May 11th, and then it's a whole nother year.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice that you can pay per semester. Or is it 2
It's
semesters?
2 semesters or a whole year,
That's nice though.
so that's
So
convenient.
you can give it up, but you don't have to pay for the
Yeah,
summer. If
that
you're
is
not
nice.
forced to pay for
That's
the
really
summer.
nice.
if
All
you
the
don't live
apartments
there.
around here are you forced to pay for the
It's
summer, and
12
that's how they
months.
get how they get the extra
Right?
money.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we both lived in Bay City over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and it was. I mean, Casey was like, "Why are you gonna go back to Bay City? You have to pay for it anyways." And I'm like, "Well, I don't have to pay for groceries at home. I have to pay
True.
for it anyways, so
Yeah.
might as well go home and get free food and
You don't
hang
have
out
to
with
pay
my
for
fam."
utilities. The lights
Yeah.
aren't going to be on,
Yeah.
the air conditioning or anything. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you are living there for 2 years.
Yep.
That's gonna be nice because we did not do that. We moved to a different place our second year.
Mm-hmm.
This is our second year and we're at a new place.
I can't imagine doing that.
It was a pain, but
I'm so
like
happy.
It.
Yeah.
You like it
I'm
better? a
glad
lot?
we did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
good.
so much closer. I can wake up for a class and it's say my class starts at 9:10 and say I wake up at 9:11. I can still go to class. It takes me 4 minutes to ride my bike there.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm
nice.
5 minutes late, but it's better than skipping. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because I
right.
would have to wait for half an hour for the bus to come
Oh,
Yeah.
at our
I
old
gotcha.
apartment.
Yeah.
So you
have more,
walk
like,
everywhere.
freedom.
No, we walked in the summer when it's nice out, but it's a 20-minute walk.
So you take the bus.
So
down?
there's a bus route every half hour, right outside of our apartment, which is nice. So
Ours was like that too.
yeah,
And every half hour is nice. But the thing with me was you would either be there 20 minutes earlier or 5 minutes late. You know what I
It's
mean?
like that
So
for
I
us.
always choose 5 minutes late, and I walk into my
Yeah.
class, and I'm like, ooh, sorry.
Ours, it's like it arrives, like, say your class is at noon. It'll get to the spot to drop you off at like 12:05.
Yeah.
And then it takes you 5 minutes to walk to class. So you're actually 10 minutes
Yeah.
late. But when you ride the normal route, you get dropped off probably at like, say 11:40.
Yeah.
And so by the time you walk to class, you're like 15 minutes early, which is like a good time.
That's not too bad.
No.
No. Ours was quite worse than that. At least for my classes.
Yeah.
You'd get there about a half an hour early.
Hour.
That's a
pretty
lot.
much.
Yeah.
I would
or
be like,
you'd get
ugh.
there like 10 minutes late.
So that means you got to get up like
A half hour.
A half
earlier.
hour.
Well, an
earlier.
hour, because you'd get there a half an hour earlier. So
Yeah.
you'd have to get on
Right.
the bus like an hour before
I
your
think
class.
for my like, let's say 8:30 class, I got on the bus at like 7:40 or 7:45.
Yeah, it's because you have to ride the bus and it takes probably 20 minutes, 30
That's
minutes.
about mine. Because I get on, mine is like the first apartment complex that it stops at. So I have to ride like for about 15, 20
thing.
minutes until
Yeah.
I get there.
Ugh,
It's not that bad.
yeah.
Better
Well-
than driving, better than paying like $200 for a
Parking.
parking pass.
It's
And
Parking
it's
passes
free.
are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of my favorite parts about living here is we are just so close to everything. We could walk to we could walk to a Chinese restaurant. We walk to McDonald's. We walk to the Big 10 party store. You know what I mean?
Like
It's
if you
close.
didn't have a car and you're like a college student here, you know, if
It'd
you
be-
came from
yeah,
far away,
yeah.
it would be
It's-
okay.
I mean, we have cars and it's nice. I don't know.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to.
It's
walk
nice.
Have that
if we need
freedom.
to.
Yeah.
It's
or-
nice to splurge. Like, I'm glad we splurged our last year because it's more expensive living here.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
but
know what
it's
you meant,
super worth it. I think. I don't know.
I think so too. In the grand scheme of things.
it's
Well,
also cool because we're like around. If anything happens, we're like right in the center of it. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
last time we were
we were very.
On
we
the
were so
outskirts.
far away.
secluded
Yeah.
that it didn't feel like I was going to school.
At MSU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It was weird.
we live closer to campus than some like dorms do, which is
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
What were you
Some
gonna say?
dorms-
Sorry, I cut you off.
I don't remember.
What were we talking about? Riding the bus, girls, boys,
No.
fucking bitches getting money. Is that it?
Yes.
We were talking about walking.
Drinking, living close to campus, splurging.
There's something about campus.
We live so close to campus. It's amazing.
Oh, money. We were splurging.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
splurging.
so it's more expensive to live here, and although it was cheaper at our last place, the utilities were way higher.
That's
I
true.
think. So I think still here is a little more, but it kind of made up for itself.
Yeah.
With the
It's-
location and stuff.
Well, also for
So-
being a 2-bedroom apartment, it's good. It's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And we also got onto it pretty like late, so it's also a good deal that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. All right. Well, Stacie, do you want to talk about what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about boys or girls or?
Yeah, definitely girls. No, I have a boyfriend of 3 years now. He's great.
What's his
We have a
name?
good relationship. Jackson.
What's your favorite thing about Jackson?
Probably that he's like weird, like me. Like
is
he's
weird, yeah.
funny.
Like eccentric.
He's
Yeah.
funny and he has like a big personality if he wants. Like when he's comfortable around everyone, like
Yeah.
he can have a big personality.
I like that he can be quiet too sometimes. Though.
Yeah, he's
Some
like
people can be really annoying when they
Yeah.
meet new people.
right.
I
He's
agree.
like either
Could
like,
you shut up? I'm just kidding.
he's either like full out like Jackson personality or like he's calm, collected, cool.
Yeah.
And he, I don't know if you can hear me.
You come over here.
Hang on, I'll be there in a minute.
Case is getting some water because she's a
I
bitch.
just got a weird taste in my mouth.
I get a weird taste in my mouth. I sound like Pruder. What were you gonna say about Jackson?
Weird personality.
Weird personality, but he knows when it's like
Appropriate,
appropriate,
yeah.
and when it's not.
That's the
And
thing.
he's
Like
respectful. And,
he's very good like around parents.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
So is Tyler, but Pruder on the other hand is terrible.
Like, I remember the first time, like, it was like the second time we hung out.
the
and
first you introduced him to
when
your
we-
parents and he smoked weed in the car.
No, okay, that was the second time.
That was the
The
second-
very
oh.
first time he met was our like second date or like
Okay.
our first date or something. Like he met my parents. Like he came
That's
in.
good though.
So yeah, it's cool. But I feel like he was so, like, comfortable just, like, coming in and meeting, like, parents. And I would be so, like,
Well, he's an adult.
nervous. Yeah.
He's like, I feel like he's been an adult for a longer time than we have.
He just had to grow up fast.
Well, he had to grow up. That's what I'm saying.
Like, maturity-wise, like, he had to grow up really fast.
Well, he had to take care of his sisters. And,
yeah. He had to do a lot. So, I don't know. He's very hardworking. I'm super, like, happy for where he's at in his life and for how hard he works. And it pays off. And it has really paid off for him just doing that. I don't know.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Seems... I mean, I know him really well. I don't know why I said seems, but he
seems
great.
Like, Paige seems great. Jackson seems great. If I met them.
Who the fuck is Paige?
Oh, wait. I know them. I've met them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. Love him.
My boyfriend's better. Stacie, what's your boyfriend? Would you rate him out of, like, 3? 1 being the best, 3 being the worst. Out of our boyfriends, your boyfriend.
What?
Would you rate your boyfriend out of, like, all of our boyfriends? Like, I'd rate Tyler a 1. Stacie would probably rate Jackson a 1. What about your boyfriend? Would you rate him a 1 or a 2 or a 3?
What are you talking about?
Your imaginary boyfriend, Kendrick Lamar. 2?
Why would I rate him a 2?
I don't understand what your scale means.
I don't either.
The best out of our boyfriends here.
Oh.
Oh,
How
like
can we both be ones?
ranked.
Yeah.
Because you both think your boyfriend's the best.
we both think our boyfriend's
Obviously, everybody's going to say 1.
the best. Well,
what do
your
you think of
boyfriend, Kendrick Lamar, is cheating on you, so... He probably has another girlfriend, I don't know.
Why do you think that?
Because he's Kendrick Lamar! Just kidding. Casey's single as a Pringle. I like your towel on our
You
oven.
like that? My mom got it for me.
Single Awareness Day instead of Valentine's Day. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Casey started crying when I played me and Tyler's song on Valentine's Day, and I thought it was because she's lonely. Then I just realized it's because she's an Aquarius.
What does that
It
mean?
means you cry a lot.
I guess.
What do you mean, I get? You cry all the time. She's gonna start crying right now just because I told her she cries a lot. Oh, shit. She's giving me the stink eye now, just so everyone that can't see can just picture it in their
You
mind.
cry and it's okay. My book says it's okay.
It's okay to cry.
You're a badass. It's okay to cry. I promise. That's awesome. All right, well, we didn't really talk about anything. Is there anything else we want to touch on?
No.
No? I think we're probably ready to go out and drink.
Oh, yeah. We're on fleek.
We look damn good. We'll post a picture somehow.
It can be the...
It'll be the video background.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did we take a good one? I think we did. I think I have a good one on my phone.
Take another one.
I'm sure
We'll take
get a
another one
good
just to be sure.
sometime.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna call an Uber and we're gonna go out dancing and we're gonna fucking twerk our asses off. Does everyone want to? Usually we do an update on Stacie, but she's already here, so.
Hello. Live update.
Live update. She's fine. I think Chester's gonna die. Okay, bye. He looks so bad. He's making bubbles. Chester won't
He
eat.
needs a lady.
Maybe we should get him a lady. Will he eat her?
Probably.
Probably.
He'll probably, like, fertilize her eggs and then...
I don't want
Eat her.
100,000 beta fish. Are you
No,
kidding
I
me?
think that's a horrible... He'll probably eat them anyway.
Ugh.
Or she'll eat them because she doesn't think that she can take care of them.
She is
That's
a
what hamsters
bitch. All right, well, we are here. We are R-rated, and we are inebriated, and we're about to go to dance at Harper's.
What was that?
We're about to dance
We're
at
combada.
Harper's. All right, do you guys want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks
and
for having me on your podcast.
Did you forget what a podcast
I
was
thought I was going to say vlog.
We are YouTubers, and we love vlogging. I like making it make different noises. Whoa.
Okay, bye.